Hello my friends, welcome to the Suburban Appalachia channel, and thankful that springtime or early summer is on its way. It's the 1st of June. Had a cold, rainy, wet winter, but I wanted to thank you for all my followers and everyone that watches my videos. And today we're going to do a little something special. We're going to do a birdhouse tour. Some birdhouses that we built during the winter, and getting ready for our feathered friends. They're here, they're tweeting away, and it's just a blessing. I hope you find this video finds you well, and I got somebody to introduce to you. This is one of our fur babies. This is Buddy. Say hello, Buddy. This is one of our little Chihuahuas that you see pop up in our videos from time to time. I just wanted to share him with our viewers, but God bless each and every one of them. Thank you for joining us. But today I want to show you some birdhouses and how easy it is to arrange them on your property, and it attracts all kinds of birds. But not only birdhouses, but our bird feeders and what we've got going. It's on a very low budget, but you also can have these beautiful creatures, God's creatures, on your property. But behind me is a bluebird house. We built 6 of those this winter, and currently there's a nest of tree swallows. There's a little tree swallow nesting in it, and I tried for about 30 minutes to get her flying in, but she didn't want to cooperate. But I want to take you on a tour today, and I want to introduce Buddy to you, and we're thankful. I'm going to step off the screen here and see if the little bird, there she goes in. But Buddy wanted to say hello, and hope this message finds you well, and we'll just walk around on our property and go from there. Thank you. This is one of the 6 bluebird houses we constructed this winter. It's made from a 1x6 you can pick up at your home center, and later on in the season we'll be doing a video from our workshop to show you how to construct this. But currently we have a barn, not a barn swallow, but a tree swallow, one of our favorite birds. I just saw a barn swallow fly around, but I want to share this with you. And behind us here is some wooded lot here in the Blue Ridge Mountains where we live. We live in a little development, but it's very rural. Here's one of my primitive squirrel feeders, just a board with some screws through it, screwed to the top of the fence post. We've got our grapevine that's finally coming out. We've had a very cold winter, a cold spring rather, and it's been slow. And here's another bluebird house, one of the 6, and I've seen some interest in it. And right behind there, if you can see through the leaves and through the trees, there is a woodpecker house, or a northern flicker house. Thrushes use them, but seen a few thrushes going in and out, but nobody's committed. And as we come on through our property here, you can hear, I hope you can hear the birds in the background. There's another one of our squirrel feeders. Very easy to do, inexpensive, made from scrap. Here's another one of the bluebird houses, screwed to the pear tree here, attached. Very low cost, but bluebirds like this deep nesting box. They'll be attracted to it, but this house in particular, there's a little wren been going in and out. And on down, here's our vegetable garden. It's getting a slow start. Like I say, it's been a very cold spring. Up here's some gourd houses we put up. One's bad from last year, a limb hit it. Need to get them down and repaint them. And coming on down, I hope you can hear the bird sounds. Here is one that a bluebird has just took interest in. I think she'll start building. But again, it's very worthwhile your time to do it. It helps God's little creatures, and they're beautiful to watch. We can see them all from our kitchen window, and I get the binoculars and look. And right here was a bird house that was donated to us. We hung it down here on one of our outbuildings, and little wrens and chickadees like these. Seen one going in. We'll walk on over here to this little house, which needs painting, but we've had it up since last year. Again, made from scrap plywood. And later on in the season here, we will do some videos from our workshop to show you how easy it is to build these. And below me here's my garden, my pitiful garden. It's been such a cold spring, it's slow. But little wrens build in here, and there's 3 nesting boxes. And as you can see, they've done started putting stuff in them for this year. So just a blessing. And this big tree here, we have woodpeckers in it. So it's worthwhile. And up here behind our garden shed, you can see another one of those bluebird houses. And also, I saw some bluebirds going in and out of it. But we'll show you later on in the season how to build these houses, and I'll have plans available. Now what I'm very excited about is this birdhouse right here. This is our purple martin house. We built it a couple years ago. I added some of the plastic gourds underneath. It has 24 rooms. It has perches on top and some decoys. As you can see up there, I've had some interest this year, but usually here in the mountains where we live, the purple martins don't get active until about mid-June. They'll come by and inspect them and look at them, but it's not real pressing to them right now because the nights are so cool. But it's a 24 room. The fronts open up, and underneath we have 6 of the plastic gourds, so it can house 30 nesting hens, but we never have that many. And like I say, we've seen some, and I hope to have some videos of them. But this particular house is on a 16-foot pole. And as you can see here, I have a winch, a hand-mounted winch that goes up with a cable, and there's a pulley up on top that you can't see. But it's easy to lower it down and clean the nest boxes out and to check on the little birds. And actually, if you got purple martins, I encourage you to interact with them. Purple martins are drawn to humans. They like to be around humans, so it's good if they see you that you're around your nest. But this is another bird house that we'll show you how to build later this year. And if you'll look down below on the property, we're going to add another one. And then we got a little bit of a clearing here. I encourage you to put your purple martin house in a clear spot, but wanted to share that with you. Now we're going to walk around here, and we've been very blessed. We haven't got to do any videos in a while because we've been sick, but God's blessing us. We're doing a lot better than we were. Praise the Lord, and I hope this video finds you all well. And here is another bluebird house, one of the 6 that we built, and we've also seen bluebirds going in it. Now coming on up, here's a little novelty bird house we built, and Wrens particularly like this style. It's 3 rooms. Chickadees will use it, sometimes sparrows. But also very pretty in the yard, I think, and very decorative, and it's very easy to build. We'll have this plan available also. Now you're looking at our bird feeding stations. We keep suet blocks up for the woodpeckers, and we have 4 thrushes that come. All the little birds, the rose beaks, the little yellow birds come. We have here another feeding station with sunflower seed, Niger seed, and regular bird seed. We have a small bird bath, and bird baths here are very hard to keep because the weather's bad and it gets extreme. But we just had this water feature that my mother-in-law gave us, and we got a new pump. My wife got a new pump for it, and we got out here, and now the birds will have water to drink. And you can see that by adding these things, it didn't take no time. Listen at the birds up there talking to us. But I encourage you, it's a very good hobby. Bird watching's a good hobby to have, very peaceful. And right here is 2 feeders. They need painting, very simple, made from scrap material. But I wanted to show you and take you on a tour of our birdhouses. And later on, we're going to be building some birdhouses. Here's a view from our front yard. You can see one of the little mountains back there. We live in a neighborhood, but it's here in the Blue Ridge Mountains, very quiet. Finally got our our flower boxes with a few flowers in them this year. We had to wait so long to plant because it was so cold. But we're getting there. But thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for sticking with us over these years. And I'm looking forward to having more videos, especially with birds, bird houses. But y'all have a blessed day. And if you like our video, subscribe to us and give us a thumbs up. And we'll be back to see you very soon. God bless and have a good day.